Winter Everett had always been a beacon of strength and positivity within her family. Her unwavering optimism served as a source of comfort during difficult times. However, life has a way of testing even the strongest spirits. One seemingly ordinary afternoon, Winter faced a challenge that would leave her shaken and force her to confront her own vulnerability. While driving home from a routine errand, Winter found herself in a car accident that rattled her to her core. The screech of tires and the violent jolt of impact replayed in her mind like a haunting melody. Though the accident was relatively minor, it left her with a painful elbow injury. A trip to the hospital revealed that she had sustained a sprain, a manageable injury expected to heal within days. Despite the reassuring prognosis, the incident left an emotional scar, a stark reminder of how fragile life can be. Back at home, Winter sought solace in the comfort of her family's living room. Reclining on the couch with her arm supported by a sling, she was surrounded by the warm presence of her sister, Shantel Everett. The air was thick with a blend of gratitude and unease. Ever the doting sibling, Shantel tried her best to lighten the mood, cracking jokes and steering the conversation toward happier topics. Yet, Winter's thoughts kept circling back to the what-ifs of the accident, a mental loop she couldn't easily escape. Word of Winter's mishap quickly spread among family and friends, eventually reaching Michael Elisany, a close friend and fellow star of 90 Day Fiance. Though they hadn't spoken regularly in recent times, Michael was deeply moved by the news. Concerned and eager to show his support, he resolved to visit Winter and offer whatever comfort he could. That evening, as Winter settled into the couch with Shantel keeping her company, the doorbell rang. Rising to answer it, Shantel's curiosity was piqued. She opened the door to find Michael standing there, a bouquet of vibrant flowers in one hand and a box of chocolates in the other. His expression was a blend of worry and relief. "Michael?" Shantel exclaimed, pleasantly surprised. "What are you doing here?" "I heard about Winter's accident," he replied earnestly. "I had to come and make sure she's okay." Shantel smiled warmly and stepped aside to let him in. "That's so thoughtful of you. She'll be glad to see you." Michael entered the cozy living room, his eyes immediately finding Winter. She was curled up on the couch, her face a mixture of exhaustion and relief. The sight of Michael brought a small, genuine smile to her lips. "Michael," Winter said softly, her voice tinged with surprise. "You didn't have to come all this way." "I wanted to," he said, taking a seat beside her. "You've been through a lot, and I needed to see for myself that you're okay." The room filled with a quiet sense of camaraderie as the three of them began to chat. Michael's thoughtful gesture brought a warmth that was palpable, lifting Winter's spirits in a way she hadn't expected. For the first time since the accident, she felt a little less vulnerable and a little more like herself. Though the road to recovery would be short, the incident served as a poignant reminder of the importance of resilience and the strength that comes from a supportive community. Winter's accident may have shaken her, but it also highlighted the love and care that surrounded her, a testament to the unbreakable bonds of family and friendship. The moment Winter spotted Michael, her face lit up, and a genuine smile broke through her usually tired demeanor. Her voice softened as she greeted him. "Michael, you didn't have to travel all this way." Michael crossed the room, his concern evident in his every step. "I had to," he said earnestly. "I couldn't just sit by after hearing what happened. These are for you." He handed her a small bouquet of flowers and a box of chocolates. Winter accepted the gifts with heartfelt gratitude, her eyes warming. "Thank you, Michael. That's very thoughtful of you." Pulling up a chair, Michael sat across from her, his expression a mix of seriousness and care. How are you feeling? Are you in any pain? Winter shook her head gently. I'm okay. The doctor said it's just a sprain. In a few days, I'll be as good as new. Michael exhaled deeply, relief washing over him. Thank God. When Shantel told me about the accident, all I could think about was how unpredictable life can be. It made me realize how important it is to be there for the people we care about. Her eyes glistened with emotion as she replied, That means so much to me, Michael. This whole experience has been scary, but it's also shown me how lucky I am to have people like you who genuinely care. Ever the playful spirit, Shantel, who had been quietly observing the exchange, chimed in with a teasing grin. Michael, it looks like you're officially part of the family now. Michael chuckled, shaking his head. Maybe I am. But honestly, Winter, I just wanted you to know you're not alone in this. As the tension in the room dissipated, their conversation shifted to lighter topics. Michael's visit had brought an unexpected sense of comfort and reassurance that Winter hadn't realized she needed. To brighten the mood further, Shantel suggested a movie night. Michael eagerly volunteered to handle the food, insisting that Winter take it easy. Soon, the trio found themselves laughing together, their earlier worries melting away under the warmth of shared company. The atmosphere was filled with light-hearted banter and the occasional burst of laughter as they watched the film. As the evening wore on, Winter curled up on the couch, a gentle smile playing on her lips. The movie's dialogue faded into the background as she reflected on how grateful she was for the people in her life. The fear and uncertainty of the past few days seemed distant now, replaced by a deep appreciation for the love and support surrounding her. In that moment, Winter knew she wasn't just healing physically, her heart felt lighter, too, buoyed by the kindness of those she held dear. Jasmine Pineda, a notable figure from the A 90-Day Fiance franchise, appears to be leveraging pregnancy rumors to maintain her social media relevance. First introduced in 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, Season 5 alongside her American husband, Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine initially enjoyed a harmonious relationship with Gino, accepting his marriage proposal and expressing eagerness to begin their married life in the United States. However, as their relationship unfolded across subsequent seasons, significant challenges arose. Jasmine's behavior became increasingly problematic, marked by lies and red flags that strained their bond. This culminated in Gino breaking up with her during his stay in Panama. Despite their separation, Jasmine convinced Gino to reconcile. She eventually moved to the United States, and the two married during 90-Day Fiancé, Season 10. However, within 6 months, their turbulent relationship hit a breaking point. Seeking to address their issues, they joined 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 for marriage counseling. Has Jasmine addressed pregnancy rumors? In recent months, rumors began circulating among 90-Day Fiancé bloggers suggesting that Jasmine was pregnant. Speculation intensified when claims emerged that she had separated from Gino and was expecting a child with her alleged boyfriend, Matt Brownies. These rumors generated significant excitement and engagement on social media, particularly on Jasmine's platforms. Rather than directly addressing the rumors, Jasmine has appeared to use them strategically. She teased her followers by obscuring her midsection in photos and feigning ignorance about the speculation. In a playful video on the Jasmine Gino Instagram account, she pretended to cradle a baby before revealing it was actually her stuffed toy, Gino Gator. This ambiguity has kept fans intrigued and engaged, fueling discussions about her personal life. Jasmine's social media milestone. Amid the buzz surrounding the pregnancy rumors, Jasmine has experienced a significant surge in her social media following. In January 2025, she celebrated a milestone by reaching 300,000 Instagram followers, solidifying her status as one of the most popular cast members from the 90 Day Fiance franchise. Her reluctance to clarify the pregnancy rumors suggests a calculated effort to capitalize on the speculation for personal gain.